Why did we go to the moon? Or did we go to the moon?
Will we go again to the moon?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, the current administration has already made an announcement that within the next 5 to 7 years, it really is the intent of the United States to regenerate the NASA projects and to see a man on the moon within the next 5 to 7 years, specifically with respect to organizing and building a space station on the moon, as opposed to the current International Space Station that is in outer space. So yes, there are real serious plans to pursue, if you will, additional space exploration type projects, and one in particular right now that's being discussed as NASA is regenerating itself to pursue other space exploration projects, in this case, a space station on the moon.
Okay, how do you answer those who doubt that the man really was on the moon?
Well, I usually enjoy telling people who are skeptics with respect to, did a man actually land on the moon? I said, no, we spent a lot of time at Disneyland putting this all on film, but that's not the case. The U.S. government, NASA, all its contractors, subcontractors, suppliers, and engineers spent $25 billion. In today's money, that would be $112 billion in a space exploration project called the Apollo program. We did land a man on the moon, and with respect to your question, did we really land on the moon? I enjoyed telling the story of Buzz Aldrin, who did actually walk on the moon, when he was being asked the same question. And he punched a guy in the face, and he said, yes, we did land on the moon. Secondly, there were several specifics that people would attest to in suggesting, well, we saw the flag on the moon. There's no air on the moon. How's the flag flying? Well, Neil Armstrong was smart enough to understand that, so he put several small rods in the flag so it appears that it's flying on the moon. Secondly, there were other concerns that we saw Neil Armstrong, his shadow, in Buzz Aldrin's helmet. We saw no cameras, so therefore they weren't on the moon. Who was taking the pictures? Well, the pictures were mounted on their spacesuit, so they were clicking off, if you will, the camera while they were walking around each other. So these are the types of questions that come up frequently with respect to, did we really land on the moon? Yes, we did. And it was a concerted, very dedicated effort by a number of 400,000 engineers, scientists, and the management executives, to include our Serbian 7 people who played a very significant role in seeing the success of the project materialize.